The dark math behind loyalty points, how airlines legally print money. Imagine a company that loses billions of dollars every year doing the thing it was created to do, flying planes, money pit, fuel, maintenance, staff, red ink everywhere. But here's the twist. That same company is printing money faster than you can say frequent flyer miles. Not actual money, something better, loyalty points. And the math behind it is so dark, so brilliant, that it's turned airlines into accidental banks. In 2020, when the world shut down and planes sat empty, Delta Airlines was bleeding cash, but they secured a $6.5 billion loan. The collateral, not planes, not real estate, their frequent flyer program, because SkyMiles was worth more than their entire fleet combined. This is the story of how airlines discovered they could print their own currency, sell it for real dollars, and create the biggest financial illusion in corporate history. And you're funding it every time you swipe your credit card. Background. Let's rewind. The 1980s. Deregulation hits the airline industry. Suddenly, flying isn't glamorous anymore. It's a commodity. Airlines are competing on price, and margins are razor thin. Someone at American Airlines has an idea. What if we reward people for flying with us, not with money, with points? American launches AAdvantage, the world's first frequent flyer program. Free flights for loyal customers. Genius marketing, right? Except here's what they didn't realize yet. They'd just invented a currency. Fast forward to the 2000s. Banks notice something interesting. People love these points. So banks strike a deal. We'll sell your miles to our credit card customers. You give us miles, we give you cold, hard cash. And airlines, they say yes. Here's the micro hook you need to remember. Airlines now sell more miles to banks than they give away through actual flights. United sold $1.9 billion in miles to Chase in 2019 alone. Delta, over $4 billion annually from American Express. The cabin crew aren't their biggest customers anymore. The banks are. Conflict. So why do banks pay billions for imaginary points? Simple. You do. Every time you swipe your co-branded airline credit card, the bank collects transaction fees. They buy miles from the airline for about 1 to 2 cents each, then give them to you. You feel rewarded. The bank makes money on your spending. The airline gets paid up front. Everybody wins. Except, do you? Here's where the dark math kicks in. Airlines control the supply of redemption seats. You have 1 million points? Great. But that flight to Hawaii you want? Sorry, no award seats available. You're stuck earning points in an economy that's rigged against you. Studies show that 30% of loyalty points expire or go unredeemed. That's free money for airlines. They've already been paid by the bank. You never use the points. Pure profit. But here's the nuclear option, devaluation. Airlines can change the rules any time. In 2015, Delta removed their award charts entirely. No more fixed prices. The cost of your dream vacation in points? Whatever they decide that day. Your points lose value overnight, and there's nothing you can do about it. And remember that $6.5 billion loan Delta got during COVID. They borrowed against future point sales. Think about that. A loyalty program, imaginary currency, was considered more valuable collateral than a fleet of Boeing 767s. Because it is. Climax. Here's the moment everything clicked for Wall Street. Analysts looked at airline financials and realized the loyalty program isn't part of the airline business. The airline is part of the loyalty program business. American Airlines AAdvantage program, worth an estimated $31 billion. The entire company's market cap, $9 billion. The loyalty program is worth 3 times more than the company that owns it. Let that sink in. Delta's CEO literally said their credit card partnership is their most profitable revenue stream. Not ticket sales, not cargo, a credit card. Airlines discovered something governments have known for centuries. Whoever controls the currency controls the economy. They print miles, banks buy them with real dollars, you chase them by spending real dollars, and airlines decide when and if you can use them. It's a closed-loop financial system where they make the rules. The planes can fly empty. It doesn't matter anymore. As long as people keep swiping those co-branded cards, the money printer goes brrr. And during the pandemic, when air travel collapsed, this became crystal clear. Airlines survived not because of flying, but because people kept earning points. Final takeaway. So what's the takeaway? You're not a passenger anymore. You're a participant in one of the most sophisticated financial ecosystems ever created. Every point you earn is a liability on their balance sheet, but only if you redeem it. They're betting you won't. And statistically, they're right. But here's the power move. Understand the game. Use your points. Book strategically. Don't let them devalue. Because the only way to beat a system designed to extract value from you is to extract value right back. If this blew your mind, hit subscribe. We decode the hidden economics behind everything. Next up, how fast food chains use psychology to make you spend 30% more without knowing.